Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here for another Train Sim World 2020 video. We only have a few more days till Train Sim World 2 is being released. Oh yes, yes sirree, it is coming this Thursday. So what we're going to do is we are going to try and find a specific platform, which is this one. We need to wait for our train to come in. I really hope it does come in, actually. So it was the 1 Papa 17 that should be coming in at 8:31 onto this platform. What's the time now? It's 8:31, so it should be coming any minute now. And we are going to take that over because in today's video, we're looking at the Great Western Express route, and we're going to take a final route on the Class 166 before Train Sim World 2 comes out. And this is a slightly different video, as all of our videos are always slightly different, because that's what I say. This route, which we're doing, is the 2 Romeo 19 from London Paddington to Reading. It is the only timetable service that stops at Hanwell. Okay? The only timetable route, not scenario, the only timetable route that stops at Hanwell. That is why we are doing this route today. Now what we'll do is we'll have a look. There's our train stuck at the red light. Just waiting for it to come in. And then once it's in, we'll be able to take it away and onward to Reading.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Let's start that one again.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to London Paddington Station. The next train to arrive on platform 5 is the 8:36 Great Western service to Reading. Ealing, Broadway, Hanwell, Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Please stand behind the yellow line as the train approaches the platform.
Hopefully that sounded all right. Okay, so it looks like that HST's coming in, and hopefully our little train will then be able to get a green light or amber signal to then come into the station. So what we'll do is we'll walk further down the platform because we want to ensure where's it going? There it is. There's the HST coming into platform 4. So let's have a good look at that. Nice. Here we go, here comes our train. It's only 3 carriages long, so say about there. Let's just go to this platform here, platform 5, platform 4, yeah? Here he comes. Yeah, there we go. Our Class 166. Thames Trains Turbo. That's my memory of them. Slightly late coming in, which means that we got to get out quite quickly. I was right when I was back here. Oh, there goes that HST. So, in we get. Oh, okay. It's saying going from Henley to London Paddington, so it's going to pause us. Typical. Nice. So we just need to load our passengers now. There we go. That's better. We can now hear ourselves. Train lighting is on. Where? What do we need to switch on? Go. It's quite loud in London Paddington today, isn't it? Okay, objective complete. So I've got a few points there. Thank you so much. Just what we needed. Okay, so let's continue. Free rein. Okay. Lovely. Let's have a nice... Lovely. Oh. Do you know what? Why do I never check these things? The last train I went on was a German train, which means I'm on kilometres. And I don't see it until I've already started. So, bear with me a sec. There we go. Okay, so that HST's gone further ahead. So what we'll do, as we do in every video, especially the English ones. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we'll be calling at Ealing, Broadway, Hanwell, Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. We'll be arriving at Reading at 9:35-ish. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Ealing Broadway is our next stop. Thank you. Okay. So we are in the mighty Class 166. I am going to miss this girl when we go to Train Sim World 2 because we haven't received the full roadmap of the preserve lines yet. Now that's something that could come out at point of recording. It is not available yet, but it could be by the time this video is released. Just because I got some things on this week, I wanted to make sure that we had this video because I kept putting it off. I've been wanting to do it for weeks now. This Hanwell stop station, the only timetable service that stops at Hanwell. So wanted to make sure we do that. Bing! Okay. How far ahead is that HST? Okay, it's not that far. Not that far. Okay, so we can go slightly faster now. We can go 50 miles an hour. As we start heading towards Old Oak Common, and the North Star. I still call it the North Star because that's where the Eurostars used to park, on the left-hand side of Old Oak Common. That's why they're so long, those bits there. I think the Class 800s go there now, and possibly some other things. Maybe Crossrail's going to be going there soon. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing that. Let's check and see if that screenshot was worth anything. If not, I may need to go back and do it again. Another time, of course. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that... Okay, so our train that we did see is that one that's gone down there. So there's the one there which I didn't see before, and there's that one that just went down there. That was the one that was in the station. Okay, now we can increase to 85. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from MegaSim, of course. We are on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at MegaSimUK. What's the first route you're going to take on Train Sim World 2? Is it the Bakerloo line? Is it the Schnellfahrstrecke? Or is it the Sandpatch Grade? We're not sure officially yet what the time is that it will come out. Sam said between 9 and 5 p.m, but that could be more of steam. Console is usually midnight on the day, so hopefully we'll get it Wednesday night, Thursday morning. If not, it'll be sometime during the day. Boing! There we go. So yeah, sorry, totally missed it. Old Oak Common, that was the North Star, so that's why all this track is so long, because of the really long Eurostars that used to go there, when the Eurostar used to go from London Waterloo to Paris Gare du Nord. Now that it's St Pancras International, it's no longer, that was no longer needed, and they've got their own places, I think in Stratford area. And Ebbsfleet and stuff like that. Ealing Broadway is coming up in 1.6 miles. So as you know, after a mile, we'll then make our announcement to our passengers. What is the climate control? So let's put that up and put that up and actually put that down because we want it cool in the back. Now there's no aircon in those trains, or I can't remember it. It might be now, or it might have aircon, and I just never felt it was so flipping hot in those trains back in the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next station is Ealing Broadway. Change here for the District and Central line. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation at all Great Western Railway stations. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.
Okay, so you start slowing down as we enter Ealing Broadway. Here we go. We're running slightly behind schedule, just I guess because the train took so long to get into the station that I actually left gone 36 minutes past 8. But never mind, we'll try and make time back up. Just want it to be a bit more realistic anyway. I don't want to accelerate and brake, quite harshly. Okay. Nope, it's that one.
This is Ealing Broadway. The next station is Hanwell.
So yeah, Ealing Broadway. Got the Central Line and District Line over there. Oh, that's actually a good shot there. But I think it might be worth doing our photo at Hanwell just because it looks a bit nicer. And also because this video is the only timetable service going to Hanwell. So yeah, let's see. Okay.
Mind the doors, please, mind the doors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Reading. We'll be calling at Hanwell, Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. The next station is Hanwell in just a couple of minutes, so sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Hanwell's the next stop. Thank you.
Okay, so Hanwell's the next stop, as we said, the only one on the timetable. Will we get there on time? I do like this train. I'm looking forward to driving this train on, say, North Transpennine and places like that. That would be quite decent.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Hanwell. Hanwell's the next stop. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers in operation on all Great Western Railway stations. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a pleasant onward day. Thank you.
It's West Ealing. Nice. Okay. Start slowing down towards Hanwell now. I didn't really notice how close Hanwell and West Ealing were, really. They are quite close, aren't they? Here we go. Start slowing down now. Okay. Here we go. Let's try that one. Capture. And then go over here. There we go. And there. Okay. Nice. Do like that station. There we go, they're going through. Because people don't stop at Hanwell. Nice.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we're calling at Hayes and Harlington, West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally, Reading. Please make sure you sit back and relax. Hayes and Harlington's the next stop in just a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Here we go. See it. Just a sec. Just coughing there. So, just as a reminder, if you don't plug a keyboard in, you press the yellow joystick to do the warning, but if you plug a keyboard in, space, N, space. So you can use the horn on a keyboard if you connect it to your PlayStation or Xbox, which is pretty decent, I think. Right. Another piece of useless information. This shed here, that one, that used to hold the Flying Scotsman. Back in the day, that's like 13, 14, maybe 15 years ago. Maybe more than that, actually. And they used to have like Pullman coaches and all sorts of different coaches there. Because this is Southall. Sunrise Radio used to be here as well. I don't know if it still is, but yeah, Sunrise Radio station is there. Not advertising or anything, it's just things that I remember. We've already passed the McDonald's Bridge, I believe, so... Sorry, Joe. Already done that one. Here's the gas tank that's gone. Last year it went, because they're developing here. Actually, all around this area, these grounds here are all where the dodgy Heathrow parking people used to put some of the cars. You know, Heathrow Airport had all those cars that were dumped and things like that, and muddy and all sorts. They used to put them all here. And as you can see, it pretty much is like a car park, because that's where they used to put them. I don't know if they were the dodgy ones there, but there are some others around, but yeah, I remember that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Hayes and Harlington. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all Great Western Railway stations. Change here for the no, it's not Heathrow Express, it's not Heathrow Connect anymore. The TfL Rail service to Heathrow Airport, or alternatively the 140 bus that stops just outside the station. Onward to Heathrow Airport. Hayes and Harlington, have a pleasant day. Thank you for joining us on Great Western Railways.
Okay. What's weird is the station entrance for Hayes is around here now, I think, because you can go through here. We used to be able to walk up here, and because they built all this stuff, you can't anymore. But yeah, you got the station up there and the stairs going down. I thought there was steps going up here, but yeah, the station entrance for this side is here now, so not sure why it's not been put in. Nice. And then up there is Heathrow Express. And then Heathrow Express used to stop here back in the day. And Heathrow Connect, or whatever it's called now. Ah! That really scared me. Whoa. Man, I jumped out of my skin. So yeah, this was where like Heathrow Connect you to stop because it would be easier for it to get over to get to Heathrow. Man, that made me jump out of my skin. That did. Anyway.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we'll be calling out West Drayton, Iver, Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. West Drayton is our next stop. Thank you.
Yeah, West Drayton, I remember getting my hair cut there once. I remember seeing a customer in West Drayton a couple of years ago there. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, here are all the bridges that then go up and over to Heathrow Airport. So it'd be nice to get a Class 377 East Coastway on this track because of the fake, overhead line and things like that. So it kind of looks like the part. That'd be cool. Yeah, there they go. Up and over. Bing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at West Drayton. West Drayton is the next stop. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all First Great Western Railway stations. Have a pleasant day. Enjoy the weather. West Drayton is our next stop. Thank you.
Slowed down too early. Slowly coming into West Drayton now. Okay.
This is West Drayton. The next station is Iver.
Right. We'll be here for a few more seconds. It takes a minute, doesn't it, to do the loading and unloading of the Class 166. Some of them are seconds, aren't they?
Mind the doors, please. Doors.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we'll be calling out Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Iver is the next stop. Thank you.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Iva. That's Iva Station. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Have a pleasant day, and thank you for joining us on First Great Western Railways. Thank you.
Nice. Seeing the class 66. Love it.
This is Iva Station. Is
Which means stuck for a few seconds, but we'll still play. All good.
please mind the doors.
We were, so it didn't say wait, it just said lock the doors.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we'll be calling at Langley, Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Langley is our next. Thank you. Ladies, make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are in operation on all of Great Western Railway stations. Have a pleasant day. Enjoy the weather. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, let's start slowing down for Langley. Always remember the announcements. Iva, Langley, and Slough. Iva, Langley, and Slough. That's when some of the Class 166s used to stop at and end at Slough. You don't have any of them, do they? All go on to Reading. Weird, eh? Bing! Okay.
This is Langley. This is Langley. The next station is Slough.
Put it on the wrong effect, haven't I? Hello? What do you think's better? Do you think this is good for the announcements?
Or do you think the telephone vocal? So,
Fuzz vocal?
telephone vocal.
What do you think? What do you think? Which one's better, fuzz or telephone? Leave a comment. Comment down below. Let me know what's the better vocal effect for a train announcement.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors.
You see it's saying wait till 9:07, but I'm not. Because it's literally a few seconds and I want to make sure I get there early.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this First Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we'll be calling at Slough, Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Slough's the next stop. Thank you.
It's weird that Mixer isn't available anymore. Been doing Mixer for so long and exporting to the computer that now I'm on Twitch. It's just normal. It's weird. I hope the Xbox Series X has YouTube functions, you know, where you can stream live. That would be nice. Instead of the PS4 or PS5 that we get it on both. That would be good. Especially with Microsoft Flight Simulator, if I do get a Series X, you know, being able to drive that. That'd be nice. Drive it, you know, stream it as well.
We'll be shortly arriving at Slough. Slough's the next stop. Change here for Krispy Kreme donuts at Tesco Superstore. Please make sure you have your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers on operation on all First Great Western Railway stations. The next station is Slough, family location of The Office, the UK edition.
Okay. I think we just need to slow down a little bit more because here we go. Tesco over there. Yes, I know. Got it quite early, haven't we? So yeah, you know where I said about trains just stopping at Slough? I think that's probably what these are for, the 6Bs and stuff like that. I don't know if there are any others. Are there any others here? No, just that one. It's the one this side. Yeah, there's one this side as well. Yeah, here's our Tesco's. There's no Krispy Kreme here though, but there is in the Slough Tesco's. It's on the bottom bit. So you know the ones where they're on stilts, where the car park's underneath and you have to go up into the store? That's what it is, and on the bottom is a Krispy Kreme donut store. Hot light store. I'm not being advertised by them, even though I've got a t-shirt on. Got that free, actually. Won a competition online for that t-shirt. Came from America. Yeah, this is Slough. Just trying to remember. Is there... I think this is the one that has... I know my dad will confirm this, but I think this is the one where the bridge has got a kebab shop on the top. Or something like that. There's like a sandwich or a kebab shop that's on the top of the bridge next to Slough Station. Google Maps it. We got a few minutes. Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, there's a bridge near or something that has one. Okay.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this first Great Western Railway service to Reading. This morning we're calling at Maidenhead, Twyford, and finally Reading. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Maidenhead's the next stop.
Okay. So we've got a bit of a longer trip, haven't we, to Maidenhead now? Lovely train going past just then. Ah yes, Burnham. Burnham. Don't really stop there much, do we? Go. Getting up to a nice speed almost of 90 miles per hour. Hopefully we'll get to that before we get to Maidenhead. Takes a while to get up to speed, doesn't it? What's the next one? Taplow, I think it is. Yeah. Taplow. Bing!
We'll be shortly arriving at Maidenhead. Maidenhead is our next stop. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers are operational on all Great Western Railway stations. Maidenhead is the next stop. Thank you for joining us on First Great Western Railways. GWR. Thank you.
Okay. Here we go. Starting to arrive at Maidenhead. Here we go.
This is Maidenhead. The next station is Twyford. This is Maidenhead. Next stop is Twyford. Thank you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Right. So he's come back to me saying that it was Hayes, but it weren't Hayes. There was something in Hayes. Oh, Southall. Southall was the one. So on the bridge, there used to be a kebab shop that was kind of like built into the bridge. But yeah, Southall. I was close. Slough, Southall, S. But yeah. Maidenhead. So yeah, I've been to Maidenhead a few times. Usually to go some train spotting. So some of my videos that I do have are at Maidenhead Station. Which is nice. Oh, we need to stay there a little bit longer, don't we? Wait till 9:20. Wow. Right then.
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors.
We'll take it slow out of here now. There we go. Let's rack up the speed. Let's go. And then I will say that we need to get to Maidenhead. Maidenhead, we have been to Maidenhead. Twyford. Okay, so we need to get there in 7 minutes, 6.5 miles. We'll get there easily. 6 miles and 6 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Twyford. Twyford's the next stop. Please make sure you have all your loose belongings with you before you exit the train. Ticket barriers in operation on all Great Western stations. Twyford's the next stop. Thank you.
I've also done Twyford as well. Done some train spotting there too, with the Class 800s and stuff.
This is Twyford. The next station is Reading, where this train terminates.
Can hear water. Or is it just the trees?
Mind the doors, please. Mind the doors.
Oh, I'm going to miss this route. This was the route that I started on. Great Western Express on Founders Edition on Xbox One. This was the game. And it's kind of grown from there to be Train Sim World, where we had the NEC New York, the Rapid Transit. Did we have any others? No, that was it, wasn't it? NEC New York, Rapid Transit, and Great Western Express. And then it grew even further with Train Sim World 2020. And now, in just a few days' time, Train Sim World 2, will be released. You know, I remember doing this game and Hayes and Arlington Station not appearing. Trains just popping in and out. It's been a good game. Really enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Were you there from the start? Leave a comment below. Did you get the Founders Edition on Train Sim World on Xbox? Were you one of the first people that downloaded the full game, Train Sim World 1? Or did you come during the Train Sim World 2020 days? Or you may not have it yet, but you're going to be getting Train Sim World 2. Let me know in the comments below. It'd be lovely to hear. HST. You know, we even found secrets, didn't we? Secrets to the Great Western Express. Certain timetable services that weren't available on console, and 8-car HSDs instead of 6-car HSDs. If you did this little secret tweak. We've had some fun, haven't we? We've had some fun with the Great Western Express. Most of my videos have been Great Western Express as well. Most of them. It's weird. But all that's going to change. Train Sim World 2 is coming out on Thursday. Bakerloo Line, Sandpatch Grade, Schnell Fast Tracker. Then the Preserve lines. Hopefully Great Western Express will be quite early on. We've not had a date yet. As per recording date. So yeah. I want to get on the Great Western Express quickly. I want the HST. I want the HST driving through the North Trans-Pennine. 125 miles an hour. Yes. I want the Class 377 from the East Coastway on the Great Western Express. You know, that sort of thing. That's what I want to see. As you know, we're streaming on Twitch as well. It's Burn 2016. I did not get the Founders Edition, but I pre-ordered TSW 2020. Yeah, it's been a good game, hasn't it? What did you get it on? What console? PC? And if it is console, what console? PC, lovely. So you've had Sandpatch Grade. See, us console users, we have never had. We've never had Sandpatch Grade. So it's nice to get it on Train Sim World 2. Here we go. Approaching Reading the final time. We may come back to it, of course, in the preserved lines, but for Train Sim World 2020 or Train Sim World 1, on a Class 166, this is it. Unless we do a live. Yeah. But this is a recorded one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be shortly arriving at Reading. Reading is our next and final stop. All change, please. All change.
Yeah. It's quite emotional, isn't it? That this is it. Here we go. Here we go. Lovely train. Here we go. Look at that. Didn't even get a gold medal for that one. I thought we did all right. Apparently not. Right. Well, actually, that'd be worth. There we go. I always forget these things, don't I? There we go. And that brings an era to the end. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Come on. Come on. There we go. An era has come to an end. Great Western Express, you've done good. Founders Edition. Loved every minute of it. But now it is time to go to Train Sim World 2. You know we've got a couple more videos before Train Sim World 2 gets released, but just on this one, Class 166, thank you so much. And thank you for watching as well. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from MegaSim. And we are on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at MegaSimUK. We're going to leave you with the silence and the birds singing on Great Western Express. Thanks guys, see you soon, bye bye.